Hi, it's Sandra Steingraber and it's October 30th. We've come down from these high steps where we saw the injection of fracking waste into injection wells. We were told by the worker 600 cubic meters of fracking waste is injected up in these steps every single day. We're now at the bottom of the hill at the Aruca, which is the community center for the indigenous folks here, and I'm surrounded now by the indigenous plants of this community, and I'm personally reminded as an ecologist that these plants represent my own beginning as a field biologist when I spent a semester studying desert ecology, and the lesson of desert plants is how every drop of water is preserved, and from the leafcutter ants who carry bits of leaves into their nests, to the ground nesting birds that I just saw run through the underbush, to these shrubs with photosynthetic bark. There's not a drop of water wasted in a community like this. The Mapuche people objected to me calling this a desert because for them the word is used to seize this land. It was part of the desert conquest in the 19th century that was part of the genocide against them, the thinking being that a desert is simply a wasteland where nothing goes on. It's hard for me as an ecologist to give that word up because it has particular meaning, and what it means is that life can thrive when water is scarce and precious, and that there is an ecological wisdom that evolution provides for living things to conserve every precious drop of water. This is the place where I really learned that water is life. And so for me as an ecologist who began my thinking about the interconnections of life in this community, to see at the top of that hill 600 cubic meters every single day of water poisoned and injected into the earth, where it will poison other precious molecules of water in the water table here and threaten the health of all the people that live so wisely and with such care in this community, their own culture indigenous to the place, that they know how to conserve water and understand very well that water is life. It's really clear that fracking is the invasive species in this landscape. I've never felt more clearly the assault and the obscenity of fracking as I do in this place here on Mapuche land, in a place that I would call a desert, and that those folks would call their home.